Hey everyone, Heath here. So, after my narcissistic abusive relationship, I've been being gang stalked. Go to get work, and it's like somebody's stopping me from getting work. Gaslighting all around me. Friends that I think are friends, they're doing things to gaslight me and stuff. I try to go to sleep, and all of a sudden, all this chaos starts happening around me. Everybody starts wanting to be around me, making all this noise and stuff. It's pretty sad that even adults get bullied around. I don't take well to bullies. I usually run, fight, flight, or freeze. I'll fight, man. I'll fight. I've been sitting around where I've been for the last little while because of the fact that I see it, I know it, I know what's going on. And I don't let it bother me. You know why? Because I'm not going to run in fear. I'm not fearful. But it needs to be known that adults get bullied too. This is bullshit. All these kids that are being bullied and stuff, and adults are being bullied, and I'm not about being bullied. Can't get work. Tried. Um, People could say I'm under the influence, but I'm not under the influence by any means. People could say that I got mental. I'm not mentally stable, but I've done forensics, FAOS forensics therapy. I've seen a psychologist there for almost a year, and can't say that I'm mentally unstable. I've been doing my probation. I got 2 more dates left of my probation. I actually messaged my probation officer yesterday and just said, hey, like, shit's going on around me. You know, like, it's been going on around me for the last couple of years. She said, well, do you want to come in and see me instead of calling me tomorrow? I said, yes, of course I do. Didn't want to have to say anything because who wants to say they're being bullied, man? Really? I'm not being bullied, but I am. There's other people out there that are being bullied. Really, what I feel is that it's females trying to give men a karma. Even if that's the case, which I don't think it is. People get bullied at adults. Men get abused as well. They're not always abusers. Men are going through gaslighting. They're going through smear campaigns. They're going through reactive abuse. They're going through so much mind manipulation, it's not even funny. Nobody speaks about it. Highest suicide rate in the world is men. 70% men. I've had my kids help me for the last 7 years. That's abuse. That's domestic abuse. I can't see my kids. It's not in the courts, I'm not allowed to see my kids. Child and Family Services don't say I can't see my kids. My ex took it upon herself to pull my kids out of my life, saying I was a drug addict with no proof, trying to claim all this money for child support. I've done my research. I've done my digging, and she's not entitled to this. She fabricated charges against me. Don't get me wrong, I did put my hands on her, but not to the extent that she said I did. Talk to my lawyer. I'm going to be able to bring this charges back up, and she's going to have to stand on the stand and say everything that she said in that statement, and then it's going to be proven that she's lying. She can get charged for perjury. Parental alienation. I've been doing my research on that. Parental alienation. It's not well. That's child abuse. Not just abuse towards me, but it's abuse towards my kids. People tell me, why haven't you fought in the last 7 years? Why haven't you fought? Why haven't you fought? I've been fighting every day. Every day I've been fighting. But I'm not going to take my ex. I didn't want to take my ex to court because of the fact that my kids were already hurting as it is. I didn't want to put them through any more stress and trauma. So I just dealt with my pain of them not being in my life so they didn't have to feel the extra pain. Kids need both their parents. Both their parents. My daughters, they need to know I love them. I miss them. I miss them more than anything in the world. That's why I'm still alive. If it wasn't for them, I would have took myself out. But I've been fighting for them. I miss them and I love them with everything I have. Men go through this daily and it's not right. It's time to make a change, guys. If you're a man and you're going through this, start speaking about it, man. How are we supposed to have a change if we can't speak about it? That's all I want to say, though. Men are going through a lot in this world too, and nobody sees it. Nobody cares. They're always the bad guy. Well, I'm not the bad guy. I want my family back. I miss my kids. I should have a right to have them in my life. It's time that men that are going through this should get their justice, man. Females should have to pay for what they do to us too. What's wrong with this? Let's just say I get physical with my ex. I hit her. I go to jail. I get anywhere from 6 months to 2 years. She does the same thing and she gets charged. They don't give her 6 months to up to 2 years. They might just give her probation. They might give her all this and that. They don't even get the same sentences as we do. Where's the equality in this world, man? It's time the men speak about it. Gang stalking? I don't care what anybody says. It's truly, really happening. I left a partner 2 years ago, and everything was going great. The second I let that female know where I lived, I lost everything I started building. I can't get work. It's like somebody's blocking me from getting work. People that are put in my life, they're put in my life. They're not in my life because they're there. They're in my life because they're getting paid to do it. They're bullying me. And I'm sick of being bullied. I'm not running, so keep coming. I'm going to keep standing strong because you don't bother me. You help me deal with a lot of fears in my head. You help me deal with a lot of stuff that I had buried inside me. Thank you. But at the end of the day, you guys don't scare me and you don't bother me. Speak about it, guys. Let's do this. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and just know that there is others out there just like you that are going through this. So let's speak about it, man. Parents, dads need to be in their kids' lives. Men don't have to be all abusers. A lot of men go through so much psychological abuse, they finally snap, and then they're called an abuser. It's time that we wake up and start seeing that we're being gaslit. We're being manipulated. Guys are being told that we're abusive even when we're not, so now we've got a target on our back every single day. It's abuse, you guys. Get up, speak about it. Until next time, stay strong, guys. Keep fighting the fight.